Alright, now using tempered glasses on the Samsung Galaxy phones or any other Android phones is always a bummer. Even though it protects the display and makes the finger run smoothly on the screen, the ultrasonic fingerprint recognition is always an issue. I always preferred a thin film on the phone because that never causes fingerprint recognition issues, especially on the phones with ultrasonic fingerprint recognition. But if you use a tempered glass, the phone finds it very difficult to recognize your fingerprints, making us really struggle to unlock the phone. So is there any solution for this? That is what we are going to take a look at in this video. It may not be a perfect solution, but to some extent this may help, so keep watching the video. Before we go ahead, if you're new here on the channel, be sure to subscribe, and if you're interested in this wallpaper, it is available on our wallpaper application Wallverse. You can go ahead and download Wallverse, the link is in the description. I have recently added some brand new wallpapers, they all look gorgeous, and there are some premium collections as well. Go ahead and check it out and do rate it on Play Store. That will encourage me to come up with some cool wallpapers on the application. Now let's go ahead. If you look at this phone, the Galaxy S25 Ultra, I am currently using the tempered glass from Banks. And it's a pretty good tempered glass. The fingerprint recognition on this tempered glass is good. However, sometimes I do face some issues. And I'm pretty sure most of you guys do face an issue with respect to the fingerprint sensor if you are using a tempered glass. Now, the first thing you need to do is make sure you have the right tempered glass for your phone. Going for unbranded tempered glasses may cause a lot of issue with respect to fingerprint. And some of the good brands like Banks or Spigen or Rinke or a few other brands do offer tempered glasses, which is pretty good. Now, on this phone, if I try to unlock my phone, you can see it does not recognize it instantly. Sometimes I will have to do this multiple times to recognize this, and I really have to press my fingers on the screen to unlock this phone. Let me try this again. If I don't use the entire finger, you see it doesn't recognize. And if the impression is with complete fingertip, then it does recognize instantly. So we need to make sure we use this feature in the right manner. If you use the entire fingerprint, the tip of the finger impression, then it will be able to recognize your fingerprint. That is the first thing. Next important thing to do is you add the fingerprints from the same finger multiple times. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. Let's go to the settings here. Let's search for fingerprints. We've got fingerprints here. I'll tap on fingerprints. And you can see I have set fingerprint 1, fingerprint 2, 3 and 4. Now 1 and 2 I have set it for the same finger, same thumb, and 3 and 4 is for the same thumb. It's pretty easy. Let's say we usually go with the thumb, add the thumb impression for the first fingerprint and re-add the same again for fingerprint 2. That may increase the accuracy of fingerprint recognition on the tempered glasses. I have added for both the thumbs, so the fingerprint recognition is slightly better. As you can see, it is quickly unlocking the phone even with my left thumb without any issues. That is the second thing to do. Now the next thing to do is make sure you add your face recognition as well. Because if your tempered glass is causing a lot of issues with respect to recognizing your fingerprint, go ahead and use the face recognition as well. At least when your fingerprints are not recognized, it will recognize your face and unlock the phone instantly even before you try your fingerprint for the second time or the third time. So all you need to do is just go to Screen Lock and Biometrics. Here you will find face recognition as well. Just add the face recognition, and you can also enable or disable this option, stay on lock screen until swipe. What this does is, until you swipe on the screen, it will stay on lock screen when it recognizes your face, and if you disable this, as soon as it recognizes your face, it will take you to the home screen instead of the lock screen. So that's an additional option that we have here on the Galaxy phones. You can enable it or disable it. I keep it enabled because I do want to see the lock screen. If there is any notification or the time or date, anything that I want to see, I can check that on the lock screen. So I want the lock screen to stay on when it recognizes my face. But if you're someone who prefer to go to the home screen directly, then you can enable this option as well. These are a couple of steps you can try to improve the fingerprint recognition when you're using tempered glass on your Android phone. These steps did help me. I hope this helps you as well. And for more tips and tricks like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel and do not forget to download our wallpaper application Wallverse, and do give this video a like if you find this video informative. That's about it. Thanks for watching. My name is Salyan signing off. Cheers. Bye-bye.